Anyway, on to Onion Ocean. You know, I just consciously noticed that I'm playing this game with a D-pad. Which makes sense because the game feels way more comfortable with a D-pad. But I just kind of noticed it. I think I just kind of forgot, and then I remembered, and then I'm like, wait. That's because the game feels comfortable with a D-pad, and I don't know why I'm pointing this out. But it's fine. Oh my gosh, also, how could I forget to point this out? So, another difference in Extra Game. The stars are hollow. Ow. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason I was expecting to do the, like this move when I just push the button normally. But then I didn't. Oh my god, you dick! Okay. Sorry. Sorry, those are very harsh words. Nuts. Are coconuts actually nuts? Are they like peanuts? It's just a misnomer? Why are coconuts hairy? Okay, if I hold it, then... Interesting. You know what's always bothered me? The fact that parasol waddle-doos give you parasol. They don't give you, like, the mix ability. But it makes sense because, like, while they're holding the parasol, they're a parasol waddle-doo. However, if you hit them, then they drop the parasol and they become just a regular waddle-doo and a parasol. So I would assume if you... I guess if I tried. If you were to swallow both of them, then you could get the mix ability? Ability mix? That's the other thing, it's like... Is it called the mix ability or the ability? I don't know. Man, I'm just a funny little girl. I don't know much. Not by virtue of me being a girl, but by me being a funny little girl. Actually, not even that little, I'm like 5'10". Which... I'm trying to think... How many women do I know that are taller than me? Me and my heels. Amy when she's all healed up. What? Hang on, wait, here. See, if I think too hard... Well, okay, see... Yeah. I know someone who's non-binary that is taller than me. 2 people maybe? Do both my friends... Are both my friends taller than me? I know one of them is taller than me. Wait, wait, hang on. When was the last time I stood next to them? I need to actually pay attention next time. I think they are taller than me. I don't know. Oh my lord. No. 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 Oh my god, I literally could have made that, but I was a coward. Oh man, it's actually the weirdest thing. I did see my coworkers the other day, for St. Patty's Day, and it's like, oh, and then another one later when we were exchanging devices. No, damn it! It's just super weird to see your coworkers. So first of all, you know, I work from home. But it's so weird to see your coworkers on the camera in a meeting behind a desk, and you can only see like not even the upper half of their body, like the upper like third or quarter of their body. Yo. But then you see them in person, it's like they're taller than me? What the fuck? That's not allowed. I expect you to be shorter than me, or at least, you know, the same height as me. Yeah, interesting, you can roll, how you can jump in the middle of a roll. Yeah. Oh, apparently... Oh, well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say you could stop in the middle of a roll by turning around, but... Or like... But then you just kinda... Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I know what I'm saying. I'm saying words. Don't worry. That's not the end. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that... Did I get baited? Wait, no. No, that's not... No, wait. 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 I mean, it's not the end of the level, but... You don't usually go through a door when you have the super ability. This is scary. This is terrifying. Oh, there we go. Okay. Phew! Here, I do want to hit that. Yeah! Nice. Okay, apparently they knew that was hard to destroy because they put a blue star in it. Wait, oh. Wait. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just bad at this game. I'm sorry. I'm letting you all down by constantly thinking that the switch is gonna make the other elevator go down. It's confusing, okay? Why would there be switches for elevators? Like, why not just fall down a pit? You know? Why not put a ladder? What's the point of this? What just happened? Wait. You can fast fall? Wait, you can fast fall in this game? Oh my gosh. That just looks so funny. I'm sorry. It does. Bleh. See, a double tapping down apparently causes you to fall at your maximum velocity. Okay. Doomers. So it's sword. To ward them off. Did I say doomers? It's one doomer. It's only ever one doomer. Ooh! I do wonder, does that hurt? I wonder, but I'm not gonna try. I don't want to have to do this fight twice. Heck yeah, nice. Wow, nice. Cool, alright. You know what my number one fear is? Looking at OBS and seeing that my microphone is turned off. Or that my microphone is muted. I'm just so constantly afraid that that's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna look over, and then I've just been talking to myself this- I am talking to myself mostly, but... you know, it's not being recorded. Well, that's one thing, we were talking earlier today about, like, hearing yourself back through a recording. And, like, how other people get very uncomfortable when they hear their voice back through a recording. And I used to get that pretty badly. Like, I would hear my voice back and I'd be like, oh my god, I sound awful. I sound like a child. Because my voice sounds deeper in my head. But I don't know, I feel like partially through transitioning, partially through just, you know, doing like recording and streaming and just hearing my voice back, you know, semi-frequently. Like periodically. That I feel a lot more comfortable hearing my voice back. And I don't mind it. I don't know why transitioning would help, but I said it, and you know what, honestly, it kinda helps, I think. It's like coming to terms with who you are, you know? Seeing yourself as, like, someone that you want to be. Okay, so apparently you just cannot inhale abilities if you're floating in the water. That sucks. They just get instantly vaporized the second they touch water. Not even a second, the frame that they touch water. Yeah, you know, coming to terms with, like, who you are, you know, your body. Da-da-da-da-da. And it's all just kind of contextual of, like, oh, I like who I am as a whole, as opposed to, like, thinking randomly, like, man, I really wish that my body and soul and person and whatever is all different. I don't know. Let's see, no, that's yo, was that ever an ability? The ability to, like, press... Okay. For some reason I thought that there was, like, a... You have, like, a full charge, and then you, like, guard in the air and you can teleport. Might be a different game, though. I feel like that there's, or maybe it's like an idea in like a fan game? Maybe an idea I had, I don't know. Who knows, maybe I'll implement that in one of my future games. In my very awesome it's not Kirby, actually, it's, Berkey. Ow. Oh man, you know what's really annoying? So different Kirby games have different swimming controls. Some of them, I'm pretty certain. I'm pretty positive. Some games, when you press jump, you swim upwards. But in this game, if you press jump, you simply swim faster in the direction that you're facing. Maybe just like a little bit faster. I feel like I've been, neglecting to push the swim faster button because I'm used to jump making you swim upwards. Okay, I know I think I complained about this the last time I got into the water area, in the normal game, but I really do hate water, like swimming in Kirby games. It's just like... You, my brain is not firing on all cylinders today. I deeply apologize. But yeah, I was complaining about how, like, oh, when you're underwater in this game, you can't, it just ruins, like, the core gameplay loop of, like, oh, you have a copy ability that you can use to fight enemies. Like, well, now it's just a different game. There's no jumping, no flying, no copy abilities. You just have water gun. And it's like, why? What's the point? Like, even Mario games still kind of, I mean, you can't run, and so, yeah. It's just, I really feel like games that have water should do, they shouldn't do what Kirby does. They should, like, have the water gameplay complement the main gameplay. Instead of having you just be, like, instead of just being a completely different game mode that doesn't really add that much to the experience. Like, oh, you can swim around. Whoa, there's some traps to avoid. You can shoot water gun. Wowie. Oh look, there's an eel, how cute. Kawaii desu. I think I said that correctly. Okay, so desu is technically, it's death, just death. But ends with, like, the character with you know, the, what is it, syllable su or whatever. But sometimes su doesn't have the oo, it's just, you know? But you don't really know when that is the case. You just gotta kinda know. I'm learning Japanese. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but from what I've learned, Japanese is not a very phonetic language. Because sometimes ku and su, you just don't pronounce the oo. Like, why? What? But yeah, you just kinda swim around. You don't really do anything. You just kinda exist. And it's like, you know, the gameplay should be like, oh, when you're underwater, it's like you're on land and you can still use the copy abilities. But whoa, you have infinite jump. Whoa, or like, I don't know. Maybe you can still swim around normally, but just give me the ability to use the copy abilities. Geez, and I would say, like, oh, Kirby 64 did this the best, and I think Kirby 64 was, like, on the right track, where you could still use your abilities underwater. The issue is, water controls are terrible. Well, I guess not the water controls are terrible, but, like, being underwater is terrible because it's like, oh, you move really slowly, and also your copy abilities, it's just... ah, poop. Whatever. Oops. I'm going to die. That's fine. Wait, whoa, I learned you can actually just pull out an apple juice, apparently. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Wow! Energy drink, now it's an apple juice. I'll say this, I'll do this every time as well. I'll be like, wow, it's apple juice, haha. Oh, they call it an energy drink? First of all, no, it's a pet brew, but second of all, no, it's apple juice. But yeah, you just move, ow. Oh my good golly gee, Amy. Real stand-up job there. Oh, you're so, wow. But yeah, I think you still, I think at the very least you do move at like a decent speed in this game. I feel like swimming, like of the games that have water controls, this game... Ow. I think this game, you know, is among the better ones. I feel like other games just feel so slow. I think it especially helps that you shoot like a single bubble of air instead of, like the annoying constant water gun, water gun in some of the like the GBA and adventure games, NES games, one NES game. I get it right eventually. Whatever. But yeah, but then in Kirby 64, it's like your abilities just suck underwater as well. Because it's like they're just all super underpowered. Also, you move slowly, and it's just like, dang, that's really disappointing. And I'll say it again. I think I said it last time. I'll say it again. You know, Kirby Invaders from the Dark. You know, a fan game from, I don't know, 2008 or something. It got it right. And I feel like it was, I don't even know if it was an intentional design decision, or just the creator was like, I don't want to make water physics work. I don't want to put in the effort to making worse water physics. I'm just gonna do what I want. I'm just gonna make it so it's like, well, there's gotta be water, right? Because all video games have water. I'm not going to bother making actual, like mimicking the original water physics. I'm just gonna make it so that, you, can swim, but also you can use your abilities, I guess, and, and there's even one part where it's like, they just give you an ability underwater, because you can't air puff underwater, so you have to use an ability to, like, open a bomb block, or activate a bomb block. And it's just like, wow. It feels so good that you can just move around, and you also move at the same speed, and also you can use your abilities underwater, and it's just a good game. Kirby Invaders from the Dark, best Kirby game, 10 out of 10, water controls don't suck. I mean, I feel like I've already talked a decent amount about it, but it's really not a good game. I think it's a good fan game. It's a like of the fan games that currently exist and are completed, it's really good. Which says a lot about the current state of Kirby fan games. But At least from what I've seen. I actually haven't done a whole lot of digging as of recent. I know that there's like some in development. Hi, can I like... There we go. That was completely necessary. I know that there are some in development that are looking pretty good, but they're only in development. Anyway, I don't know, it kind of makes me want to work on like a full mainline Kirby game, but I don't know. Too much time. I'll just make my own original property. It's fine, and make it the way I want to, where it's more difficult. And also water physics. I guess if I made a Kirby fan game, I could still have the water physics work the way I want them to. But I just feel like also if you have your own like original property, you can do whatever you want. And like it feels like it's fine and normal. Like you're not, like people won't be like, wow, this doesn't feel like the original game, you loser. Why didn't you make it exactly, why didn't you make a carbon copy of the games that currently exist? And it's like, man, I just want to make a game that's like, you can't just fly over everything, that's stupid. Don't get me wrong, I love Kirby, but you can just fly over everything. And of course, you might say, oh, just the solution, just make it so that your fly is temporary, forehead. What if I don't want you to fly at all? But I still want it to be Kirby. But it's also not Kirby, because it's my own original property. And it's also very interesting, because it's like, I get kind of worried about like, oh, what if I make the game, and then try to sell it, and then, HAL is like, screw you. Somehow. They can do that somehow. But also, there's like plenty of indie games that are just clearly like, that are just kind of clearly like carbon copies of like existing games. And I say carbon copies. Like they're like very clearly like not just inspired, but like intended to be like basically like a fan game in all but name. But then like, you know, it's like an original character, and so they can sell it without any issue, right? I guess you can inhale those, but that requires effort. That I'm willing to give, I guess. And yeah, I think I already said it, but yeah, they're sold for money. And so it's like, well, you know, I can do the same thing. I can make a game and sell it for money. That also requires me to make a game. Which is pretty difficult, not gonna lie. I've had like a lot of difficulty just booting up my engine and trying to make something. I'm just like, I don't want to. But I will one day. Okay, that's just it. Yeah. Okay, was I really holding up? Guess I was. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I still feel like I haven't noticed, like, enough differences between each mode. It's basically like, whenever the key Scarfy appears, it's like, whoa, that wasn't there before, haha, haha. And then sometimes enemies are larger, and it's like, huh, wow. And this sure is a different game. I don't know, I do wish that there were more, like, I kind of wish it was more like Kirby's Dream Land extra game, where it's like, oh, there's just brand new enemies. It's not just like there are enemies in different places, but like there's new enemies that like are just, they behave differently and they're just mean. Very rude. Got a rude toad. Okay, hang on, I actually don't remember this level. Wait, I don't remember that. Where you, like, lift it up? Wait. What's going on? Where am I? What's happening? Oh, right, I mean, I guess it must be the level. The level, with the best music. The quintessential Kirby music. It's the lost track of Kirby 64 music, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just this level. Man, even with like the background, I don't think the background actually is like that reminiscent to anything in Kirby 64. But like, this level really does feel like a, like, I mean, it's still got like the Dreamland, like, I don't know, Dreamlandness. You know, the Dreamland quality. Return to Dreamland quality, rather, I should say. Hang on. God damn it. Why would you give me sword? What is the point of sword? Just drown them, it's fine. We do a little drowning in here. Do I want... Yeah, probably. Have I talked about how awesome the water ability is yet? The water ability. Wait, hang on, this is kind of like... It's like rainbows. Ooh, wow. The water ability is really good. That's all I really have to say about it. It's really interesting. The water ability in Invaders from the Dark is actually like so first of all, you know, Invaders from the Dark did the water ability first. But it's like bad. It doesn't feel cohesive. It feels like the sand ability in this game, to be honest. It doesn't really feel like cohesive. It's like, okay, so you have water breath for some reason. you can breathe water. You can't aim it like you can fire. Although, could you aim fire in that game either? Oh, you have water breath. Yeah, that makes sense. But then you also... It's like... I think there's like a dash attack that's like really garbage. Because it's like water skid. Water skid or something, where it's like... You kind of sweep the leg, or whatever. like slide along the ground, and you're like kicking up water while you go. Could that make sense? But like, if I remember correctly, it's like do you still have an active hurt box? Hitbox, hurt box. Hang on. What is the difference between those? I feel like hurt box would imply like damaging, but then hitbox is like getting damaged. I don't know. But then like you can just like dash into enemies, but then you can still get hit by them. And it's not like running into them like causes you to stop either. You just kind of run into enemies and get hurt, and it sucks. From what I remember, it might actually not work that way. It might be more similar to Fireball, or like the burn move, where it's like a fire dash. Just bad somehow. Somehow, I don't know. But then you also have the your up attack, where you spit bubbles above you that, like, you're like a fountain. But like, they kind of go in an arc above you. And they also, I think they bounce along the ground a little bit. I think that's kind of neat. But like, I don't know. It's just really not that great of an ability to use. Okay, first of all, this is Spear, so I was trying to do, like, a dash attack into the Broom Hatter. But it's Spear, so you throw spears with your dash attack. Okay, I want this guy. This funny doodle. Whee! Oh man, Needle, though, is, like, the best ability in Forgotten Land. I don't remember if I talked about this either. I feel like I'm just, like, repeating talking points. I'm just gonna be doing that. It's fine. It's whatever. It's my own stream. I can do what I want. But yeah, no, I love the needle ability in Forgotten Land. For some reason, needle is also, like, kind of hard for me to pronounce, and I don't like it. Eh. But it's great because usually Needle is like a terrible ability because it's just like, oh, it's like close range, but also but like it's just like Spark, but it's worse. It's like fine in Kirby 64, but like I think it's better in Kirby 64 than usual. In here, I think it's fine and dandy. I just feel like an adventure is like particularly bad, and I'll have to play it again. Get a more nuanced opinion. Man, I love this completely underwater level. But it's great in Forgotten Land because it's like, well, it worked differently from how it usually works. Oh my lord, I need Spear. Good gravy. Yeah, that's right, just try to suck me in. You can't. What if... Okay, yeah, it's great because you just kind of get to roll along the ground and then also pick up enemies, and when you hit an enemy you get like a burst of speed, and so you can roll further, and it's just so great. Wow, I need to put my phone on silent. I'll try to do that at the end of the level. Well, it's a good thing I don't need that anymore. I usually remember to put my phone on silent, but then this time I forgot. I'll do it during the end game. It's fine. Or the goal game. I don't want you all to hear my, super amazing and awesome, alarm telling me to go to bed. It's the... Oh my good lord, I'm gonna spill root beer all over my setup. It's the, my alarm is the editor music from RPG Maker 1 for PlayStation. It's so good. Oh boy. Is that the boss? Oh yeah. Oh, that means no ability. Heck yeah. Oh man, now that's a that's a story eventually. I don't know. RPG Maker. I love RPG Maker. Like the series. Like it's pretty wild, pretty wacky. I got RPG Maker 1 for like my 6th Christmas, or like for Christmas when I was 6 years old. 5 years old? 6 years old? I don't quite remember. It was great. You know, I was adorable. And, you know, sometimes you just kind of set your alarms to, like, certain random songs. Oh god, I'm inhaling a spit again. Why did Hal think this was a good idea? Like, I've inhaled my own spit before, but never someone else's. I think it's always, like, you know, a terrible feeling. Inhaling your own spit. Woo! Thought you could get me, eh? Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Wait, did that start as a whiff? Okay, I know I mentioned this earlier. This boss does the same- oh my god, this main level boss has the same move all of the mid-bosses have, where it just slams into a wall, and it spawns a star in front of it and behind it. That's very interesting. But yeah. We did it! And by we, I mean I. You didn't help me at all. You've just been watching. Like some kind of viewer. Alright, we did it. We're moving Magalore over. He's no longer a right-winger. Now... he's better. Now he's an enlightened centrist. Is that better? I still don't- I'm sorry. I'm making the joke again, but I don't- Welcome back, Kirby! With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete! My voice changes every single time you talk to me. It's really weird. I can't... It's almost like the person doing the voice for me can't decide on a voice that I should sound like. Because... Anyway. Yep, moving on.